Our backyard is full of the most incredibly diverse, connected corridors. Parklands is about bush parks and trails connecting community. It's about bringing people together and connecting them with nature, either volunteering to undertake large-scale bush restoration or participating in walks, spotlighting, bike rides and supported trail runs.
Parklands Albury Wodonga is an organisation that works with many community groups, and its main aim is to create access to the rivers through the provision of trails, through environmentally enhancing bush parklands.
My role is a ranger. I specialise in walking tracks, mountain bike tracks, weed control and community engagement.
Parklands covers many areas of our community. It engages with the community, it works with community.
We are here at the Botanist Community Market Garden.
We will to grow all the veggies, different types of veggie for all the community people.
So we try to connect with our community and the other community people in the garden project so that they can learn our traditional skills of farming.
So we are not selling the veggie for the money but giving the health for the people, good health.
Some of our people are coming as a volunteer here. They are learning skills from here.
Soil test, temperature of the soil before planting and lots of things I am learning till now. I am still in learning process.
We have got the big plan in future, but we are starting with very small this time.
Yes, it is a good place to work because every people love to come this area because there is a fresh, gentle air coming from the Murray River to touch the people of the body, and they will really get a lots of happiness and they're really happy to work in this garden.
My role at Parklands Albury Wodonga is as a field ranger. That entails a lot of different jobs. Some of them include nest box projects, nest boxes particularly for squirrel gliders, sugar gliders and other small marsupials. Lots of revegetation projects in winter time. There's lots of seasonal variation in the job, so there's a lot of weed control, tracks and trails, building kind of jobs, fencing jobs, all kinds of things.
There's definitely a lot of weeds around, so I spend a lot of my time spraying. There's a lot of walking groups around, Murray Valley bushwalkers and that sort of thing that use a lot of our reserves and walking tracks. Over the years, we average about 45,000 trees a year.
And be able to go back and see those things coming to fruition as well, going back to see nest boxes being used and going back to see areas where revegetation is working really well. And yeah, there's heaps of rewards in going back and looking at those things.
Oh, I love it. I love when the kids come up here. I love seeing them ride here straight after school with their backpacks still. They come up here. Sometimes they just come up here and hang out here on this jumps track. Other times they'll go for a couple-hour ride and they'll come with the adults, and and for me that makes everything worth it, because that's to get people off the couch and out into nature is what it's all about.
That's what Parklands does. It's a facilitator. It creates an environment where you wish to participate, and to me participation is what it's all about.
There's this significant improvement in people's health and well-being by just connecting with nature and growing that sense of belonging to community.
I'd love to see the community out using these areas and seeing their enjoyment and their happiness and sense of well-being, I guess, catered for.
We've got an enormous amount of land that we are responsible for, but it's about partnerships and local groups making the decisions. So
it's not a government-funded organisation. It works through a grants program, through local, state and federal government grants. It also works with philanthropic organisations.
Partnerships are absolutely crucial.
Look, I think the strength of Parklands is it's about a partnership culture. 107 community, business and government partners through which we deliver over $1 million worth of environmental works across this region each year. There's only 9 staff, but it's about teamwork and getting lots of people to do little bits and pieces all over the place, and collectively we make the impossible possible.
We have a weir, we have a river, we have the hills. We're blessed to live here.
I've been here 9 years, and to see some of the big trees and that have grown, and the areas that I've actually sprayed, and to see lack of blackberries and that sort of thing, it's a great sense of achievement.
Oh look, it's just been fantastic to see the amount of patronage of the bush parks and people learning to appreciate natural areas rather than beautiful manicured parks in town, and just to connect with the real natural assets of the region.
The staff of Parklands, they're passionate, they care, and they work beyond a paycheck.
I love my job. Yeah, it's a great job. I always wanted to be a ranger when I was little, and to do a job that I wanted to do is brilliant.
Overall, I'm passionate about Parklands. I think Parklands is an organisation that deserves ongoing funding and support by our community, by our governments. Parklands Albury Wodonga, one of the best organisations I've ever worked with. Different and innovative.
Together we do better.